Hello world, I'm Carp. Welcome back to Cultist Simulator Apostle Aestuant, where we are delving into the New Game Plus mode of this game right now. At this moment we are doing a regular job, we are reading, no, we're translating a text here, we're speaking on the streets about esoteric matter, we're getting someone new here it would seem. We are sleeping our affliction away, and here our people have just defeated a giant serpent, which is always a good thing. So we translate the Rose of Hypatia, a volume of collected teachings of the Sisterhood of the Knot, that arcane contemplative order that existed in all histories, but in some was very powerful indeed. This was recorded by Hypatia and dedicated to Saint Nympha. And then we shall read it. Saint Nympha is described as not born but cultivated. The sentience that became the Saint Hypatia indicates inhabited a sinner's corpse in order to enable that sinner's redemption. Right on. Who did we get? Who did you get? Is it the... Ah, it's Clavette. Well, that's fine. I'm just hoping... Every time I'm hoping that we get the grey hanger on. So then we could finally get poppy things. Ooh. Some more exotic cravings. That is not very good. Since the exotic cravings turn into dread. Do you have dread coming? Yeah, of course we have dread coming. This is gonna turn into dread quite soon. Now we could sleep on some funds, get us some opium, get some good dreams, and get rid of the despair that comes. But if the despair comes in 55 seconds, this is gonna take us 60 seconds. No, it's only gonna take us 30 seconds. Okay, good. So we can deal with this first thing for sure. Still have no idea what to actually do with the Shaper's guns. Like, we managed to make that one guy into a compass, like this guy, into the chosen compass, but I really have no idea what else to do with this. And treasures lie before us. Right. And Tristan came back, so we'll send Neville out there trying to find out what that guy is doing. Okay. Did our job, and it's in 40 seconds we're gonna get some more notoriety coming up, so yeah, we're just gonna have to go to work and then get that notoriety in there, because we don't have time. We do not have the time required for to get rid of it with by using Dorothy here. The chapel route. There are ruins beneath the water, just beneath, at waiting death. The lake has risen a little in all these years, but not enough to keep us out. And we read the Rose of Hypatia. Not all the dead enter the manses by the winter door. Not all the dead enter the manses at all. We got the Wood Whisper and Words That Walk. Right, this point I think we could just read these books and learn some more skills. I could learn to read Sanskrit, not like we have any Sanskrit books, but at some point we're gonna get them, so it's just good to know. Yeah, this one's gonna go here for sure, there's nothing we can do about it. Get a glimmering from there. Yeah, despair is growing. Yeah, notoriety went there. The chapel crypt is flooded and the water soupy with old corpse matter, but at last we bring up a wax-sealed coffer. 18th century? No, older than that. Let's see what's within. Within is some witch-kissed oil and those indignities perpetrated by the deceitful fraternity of Obliviates. Right, and the Orc Transfigurations Volume 3. Okay. Next Third Truth, please. Books go here, and a witch-kissed oil you are... Ooh! Level 8 ingredient of the heart. That's nice. We already have some stuff here. We could... Refulgent is painting. Yes, for paints as well. Thinking with our never know imagination and these things, because these are level 4 things. Yes. Yes, they're all level 4 things. And we have, well, we don't have level 6 Grail text. I'm pretty sure we could paint with the level 6 lore and these level 4 paints. We could paint a unique painting, which is a level 8 instrument, which is a very good thing to have. Okay, are you still nothing? Huh. It's weird. We got so many notarized going here that I'm seriously confused how we haven't got fired yet. Do we know anything about you? You are trying to find us through the manses this time, so is it the starlight attack maybe? I don't know, we'll put our moth person in there, see if we could do something about that. Fleeing reminiscence, oh yeah, because we just dreamt a dread away. We have a dread here, so we could, yeah, let's get another contentment just to make sure that we don't get too dreadful. Okay, and we learn Sanskrit. Let's actually just translate these books here and read them. We don't really need to learn Fusine quite yet. No, not that one. This one. And who did we find? Come on, be there. Ah, it's Valsiane. Valsiane, are you the Forge? Her hands are terribly strong. Yeah, I think she is the third Forge person. Don't really need you yet, but having you around would be quite nice, because we could make you into a reshaper as well, just by getting that one thing from here. But now we'll try to get some more people. More people. More fun with more people. Oh, we got some bad stuff going on here again, which is no, we're not. Okay, we're not doing actual expedition yet. Okay, good. We're probably gonna wait until this goes away before we're gonna start an expedition, because I don't want the notoriety to go in here. So what are we gonna explore then? Should we just we could just make these things. Yeah, we got the Guer in. Yeah, we don't have any rivals here yet, so having these just hang around here is not a bad thing. Hey, do we know? The moon occluded. We divined that the long intended to come at us through our dreams. We've delayed that a little. This is only possible once each action. Okay, so we can. Does that mean that we can only delay it once? So so basically, if we'd send our guys there now and get all of them out there, it would be better. Right, so what was this? Those indignities perpetrated by the deceitful fraternity of Obliviates. It is not clear whether CROD, who is identified only by his initials, was in fact an initiate of the Obliviate Order of Immortal Adepts. He wrote in the 16th century, after the Order, if he is to be believed, had passed the heights of its power. 58. That they did claim inheritance of the traditions of the House of the Lethe, but that they have disregarded both its most sacred and its most beautiful ceremonies where they are not found convenient. 59. Right, oh right, it's a listing of indignities, so this is the 58 indignity and then this is the 59 indignity. They did claim inheritance of the traditions of the House of Lethe, but that they have disregarded both its most sacred and its most beautiful ceremonies where they are not found convenient. Okay. We'll read that. Maybe it'll give us a ritual. Sounds like it might give us a ritual. Okay, prepare an action. Well, we'll just keep you guys in there. Anyways, got something, reminiscences from there. Did our job. We'll keep doing our job. Ooh, we're starting to gather a very good amount of money here. And what is this? The Craucus Hill. Sure. Let's get next. Now I share the right that the Order used to summon a Caligine spirit. In clear defiance of the Lethean tradition, they did not offer Knock lore with a Winter Initiate and a Malleus Imperative, but rather Winterlawn with a knock initiated and the malice. It is not to be borne. So Rite of the Watchman's Sorrow, which we already had. That is unfortunate. I'd really hoped to get another ritual that we already didn't have. Oh well. Then we shall read the Orchid Transfigurations, or we'll translate it first. Of course, that's just what we need to do. And you are still looking for clues. Do we have any clues left here? No, but this is going to, yeah, give you one there. Leo, are you hot? You might be hot. Also, I don't want to do this right now because I want this to go away. So this means that we're going to start taking these people into our cult. We'll start with Valsiane because I think she might be forged, and I'll just like to have a third forged person here already. And more working for us. We'll just keep working and working, just toiling there in the board of directors. Whatever. What was this firm? Like, we worked at the lowest possible job there, so we should probably know what this firm actually does, but I haven't got the slightest idea. Is it an accounting firm? Okay, Valsiane, yes, you are forged, so we shall upgrade you first, and then this also means that we need to go dreaming on the stack door to try to find the forge influence so that we can get you to be a reshaper. Okay, one more minute and then we can continue doing our exploration stuff. And we translated the book. Yes, what was this book, by the way? It was the Orchid Transfigurations Volume 3. Yes. A long dialogue between the Mountain Mother and the Vigilant Storm describes the ways in which both mountains and storms end and the protections they use against those ends. Maybe a ritual? Probably just words. Oh, right. You want fascination there, but we don't have any fascination coming from anywhere, I don't think. Yeah, we just need to not go to the Painted River at the Manses there, so it will be easy. Ooh, a contentment. We don't even have any dread here. And this just ended already. Oh, that doesn't last for very long. Okay, what did we find here? Oh, Kersham. Right. So, Forgotten Chronicles next. Okay. And a Trembling Heath. Well, this is exactly what we came to get from here. Good, and Valsiane is being upgraded to a disciple, and with that Trembling Heath... No, this way. And the Furnace Pion, we can exalt her to a Reshaper. Okay, that went smoothly. Okay, back to work, please. And you are now looking for evidence. There is no evidence, so this means that we can just get back to our explorations. But we must use the knife, said the Lion-Throned One, the noose, the flame, the waking word, against those who have passed the three-valved door, and so none may pass. This is our law, and the law of the sun. But that's just a thunderous secret. Well, then we shall learn few scene. Oh right, you're returning Neville back to us. And Neville, you're gonna go back there, because you are the best spy we have. So you'll just keep spying there. The Bearded Detective has done his work. We got some fascination coming up, no fascination to be found. Okay, everything is going very smooth at this moment. So we found the directions to form and house. But first we'll go to, we'll see what we'll go to. And Lockwood Fen, we'd require Forge and Edge, basically. Yeah, so let's go there, that's easily done. We'll send Tristan. No, not Tristan. Yes, Tristan. Yes, Tristan. Yes, Tristan has some edge. And we'll send Rose. We'll send a couple of monies. Out in the Mudlands, somewhere we are certain, is a shrine bedecked with precious ornaments. If the locals try to kill us, we are probably heading in the right direction. And yes, Valsiane is now also a Reshaper. which is very, very nice. And now we don't really care about getting more mistakes, so we'll just keep talking about weird stuff on the streets just to get more people. I've been wanting to get like, cause I think Poppy was like the first person we met on the streets. I've been trying to get that the grey hanger on ever since, but no, just cannot find him. Alright, we read a few scenes. In places it overlaps with languages I know. In other places, well, I can see why they call it the tongue of witches, but I can understand it well enough now. Right, and then we have these two books, which we should probably study. One of the main reasons I'd really like to get Poppy's thing to happen is that after that Poppy becomes a patron and we can do commissions for her, and doing commissions is actually pretty important. Listen, Victor here as well. I mean, it's important because they give you, like, depending on what the commission is, they give you either erudition or glimmering, and you always need erudition and glimmering in various amounts to change these lores or upgrade these lores. And once we get to upgrading the lores, we really need to have those commissions available for us so that we know we can control what we're getting and what not. Okay, we call upon the Madrigard who can't be unbalanced. Yes. The Forge. Call. And do we know anything about you yet? Our respite. Oh, you're not doing anything this time. Okay, good. It seems that Neville is like a really good spy. I think ever since we started saying Neville there, we've always known what he is doing. And Apollo and Mars, yes, we have read this before, that is for sure. We'll read the Victory of Crowns, which I'm also pretty certain we read before. Just fleeting reminiscence, as we always do. We don't have any dread coming up from anywhere. Nope. Okay. And back to work, and then we'll have to think about the timing here once again. Right, the expedition continues, so we went past the first obstacle. Then we have the Watchers coming up. After the Watchers are gone, I think then we can start doing this for... Hey, Pope! Pope man! And then we can, yeah. After the Watchers are done, we can put the Dorothy on cult business here. Which... Now let's just speak about some matters here still. I think we still might have the time to do it. Maybe not. Aaron's scholarship is dubious, but she writes pithily. Incidents of sudden and violent death are interspersed with aphorisms. Ours don't dream, long try not to. Knife's secret. Okay, so we do not have any glimmering or any erudition. Now let's get us both of those. One glimmering, one erudition. And then we'll try to upgrade the unmerciful mantra over there, actually, with the Ecdysis Parable. Our strength is matchless. Okay, so I think there's still... After this is gone, there's the thing that says, oh, we've done it. Then there's one time we can still put stuff in there. And then there's the thing that, hey, we found treasure. So that's 1.5 minutes plus that's 16 seconds. So 1 minute 45 seconds roughly. Yeah, we really shouldn't have gone to speak on esoteric matters, but we can still do our job here, I'm pretty sure, without getting the notoriety in there. And maybe we'll have enough time to get the cult business with Dorothy happening so that we don't have to put the notoriety into our work. Yeah, 1 minute still here. Yeah, we killed the Watchers, so after this is done, there's gonna be, yeah, treasures lie before us, and then, oh crap, you're... Oh, of course we got the wrong kind of attention going on right now. Well, I'd rather get fired from Glover and Glover than get more evidence against us, so we'll just go working and forget all about that stuff I was talking about there. Okay, get passion there, get an erudition going as well, And then I think once we are trying to turn the lore, we also want to dream on one of the doors, which has the possibility of giving us glimmering or erudition, which is the white door and the large there. Okay, actually we could probably do it right, start doing that right now. We'll go to the white door, we'll use our health and just head to the large. Hope to get some... Ooh, dread. That's not good. Are we getting dread? No, we're getting a season of love coming up. And you... Oh, Neville's the one who is still in here. Good. And Elizabeth, you just stay there. We'll send someone there once we know what we're going for. The Ring Yu Shrine. Here on a flat rock, inches above the marsh water, is the thrown card of yew wood ripe with fungus, ornamented with tarnished copper. This is the shrine we seek. Okay, what did we find now? Cat Caro! She is Lantern, that is for sure. Old unhappy far off things. Ah, crap. That's Dread, isn't it? Okay, Dread's not coming up yet, so... Okay, so in 24 seconds we're gonna get one notoriety. Which... will no, this will grab that Mystique, so it won't go there. It's gonna take 1 minute for the cycle to complete. If I remember correctly, peeking with using cult with hot people also locks the thing they're taking. So you can't put what you want there. It takes something and it locks it in there. So if we put Dorothy there right now, it can take 60 seconds. I think this might actually work, because this is gonna use one. Or is this just, is it a minute or 60 seconds or 30 seconds the rotation it does after taking Mystique? I don't remember. Well, not this way, not this way. First Dorothy here. No. First Dorothy in here, then start speaking about cult business. Okay, yes, you're gonna take a minute there still. Okay, so this might actually work this time. Right. So we're not gonna work right now, because it will take the notoriety. Instead, I think we're gonna work on, let's say, Idun's commission. Can we use an occult scrap for that? Yes, we can, and some reason. Write a treatise on secret histories. Okay. The Ringyu Shrine. Apple green paint marks ritual circles on the rock. The remains of sacrifice past squelch. The remains of sacrifices past squelch beneath our feet as we search the shrine. In a little hollow in the throne rests an oiled bundle of treasures. So we get icon of Saint Agnes, we got a winged doll, we got the flayed tantra, and we've got some vital pigment. Okay, everyone come back, and the notoriety should in 32 seconds go there. Okay, so this should work. Icon of Saint Agnes, you are a knock tool, go down here. Winged doll, you are a moth tool, go here. And the flayed tantra is something in... it's in Sanskrit, yes, and we speak Sanskrit, yes. So that's good. But we're still gonna try to do the restlessness, unfortunate. Restlessness is always unfortunate. Hey, contentment. We can get rid of that dread. Yeah, we got some glimmering here, so we'll put it here, and we'll try to upgrade the unmerciful mantra with the... No, we need to do it the other way. We're going to turn the Ecdatist Parable with the unmerciful mantra into Lantern Lore. Yes, and hope that we have what is required. Subtle Fracture won't help us. Right, but we'll first of all we'll dream this dread away just to make life a bit safer, especially since we got another dread coming from here, and the season of dread is soon upon us. Let's research more secret histories for more places to be. What's happening? A report from our spy. So he's doing an assault again. Let's send Tristan there, try to avoid that assault. Okay, now it took the notoriety, and yes, it is a magnet symbol, so if it's here, this cannot take it back anymore. Okay, good. What is this? Oh, some vitality. Okay, I'm fine with getting some vitality. I don't really know where that even came from, but it's fine. We don't need to know stuff like that. And yeah, did that commission there. Secret histories, I think, gives erudition. I mean, I have these up somewhere as well. Yeah, secret histories gives erudition. So we're gonna have to hope that this thing wants one erudition, one glimmering, and then another erudition in that particular order. Okay, let's go to our job since it's pretty safe now. I mean, oh, and Dorothy, you actually got rid of that thing. Nice. Like, very often they just fail there, but no, not this time. Okay, so you are taking... Oh, you're taking reason. Right, you might take reason sometimes as well. That's good. Take that reason, and it's gonna take... Yeah, we can take someone into the cult at this point, because it's gonna take 1 minute before it requires something else. We want it to be empty then. We cannot speak on esoteric matters, because that takes 2 minutes. So yeah, we'll just take Salida into the cult. You know what? Shall we take Salida? Yeah, it's fine. We already have at least one person of each type, so yeah, we can take anyone we want right now. So let's take Salida. Where is our furnace pion? Here it is. And we probably still need to keep dreaming on the white door, just in case. Try to get those eruditions and glimmerings here. The fun is the way to Chateau Raveline. Should we just go like the Crowkiss Hill? That's one option here. Like, there's no reason for us not to go. The notoriety is already gone, and this is gonna be gone before, yeah, before we get the notoriety from here. Yeah, let's just head to Crowkiss Hill. Crowkiss Hill requires Forge. Okay. So Crowkiss Hill will send a Laidlaw. Put some funds in there and send him on his way. The one who came here before us had marked the door in the hillside, and here it may yet be, but it is sealed besides with the stone and the binding spell. Okay, you head there, Laidlaw. And ooh, we managed to delay the assault. This is only possible once each action. Okay, I'm going to interpret this as it is only possible like once. We can get one action delayed here altogether, and then it's gonna go to the 3 and do its thing. That is how I'm deciding to interpret this. If someone can say that I'm wrong here, please do so. I'd like to know. Right, Salida, you are now part of our cult. You are a Grail person. But does it only take 30 seconds to get someone into the cult? So we could like upgrade Salida immediately. No, that takes 60 seconds. I'm confused now. Okay, did our job. Back to work. No, actually, let's not get back to work. Let's instead do the Moth Commission. Because that gives glimmering, I think. Yeah, do we still have vitality there? Yes, so this will be enough to get rid of that disease there, or affliction as it is called. Okay, you want erudition. Ah, oh, crap. I shouldn't have started taking Salida in deeper in the cult. Okay, large fascination, not such a good idea there. Viewpoint, nothing. Do we have any fleeting reminiscence? We have a fleeting reminiscence, so we can actually just get rid of this fascination immediately, which is what we are of course going to do. And yeah, there's only a wood door here, so Laidlaw should be able to break it on his own. But we'll find that out in the next episode and end this one here. I'm Carp, this has been Cultist Simulator Apostle Aestuant. Goodbye world, thanks for watching, see you next time.